Hi there, I'm Rachel. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be making my homecoming dress. Homecoming is in like 2 months. This year I get to go to the dance, so I really wanted to make my own dress. I feel like I should give a little disclaimer that I honestly don't know what I'm doing half of the time. In my head, the dress is going to exist by the end of this video, so if I'm doing anything wrong, forgive me. I do not know what I'm doing. So we're gonna start by designing it. Okay, so the only requirement for this dress is that it has to have a strap, because my school has a dress code where we can't wear strapless dresses for homecoming, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what I've heard. So for the straps, we're gonna be doing like a more narrow in the bottom and then wider in the top and then narrow in the bottom at the back as well. And for the neckline, I was thinking of doing like a sweetheart neckline. For the sweetheart neckline, I feel like it might look a little too formal, so I think I'm just gonna do a squared neckline. And then for the skirt part, I really just want to do like a circle skirt, but like a really small one, so maybe like a quarter circle dress. Do want it to be more flowy than tight dress. I know it's like really like simple and I could probably buy this somewhere out there, but I really want to make my own dress, so we're gonna go with this. Excuse my drawing. I have my design over here. I'm just gonna be using the black satin fabric that I have left over from the last dress that I made. Yeah, it's really nice fabric, even though I really wanted my dress to either be like brown or blue. I'm just gonna use the fabric that I have left over because it was expensive and it's really nice. Here's the fabric. I hope we have enough of it. I think we do. I've written down all the pattern pieces that I have to cut out. We're gonna use some scrap paper and cut out the patterns. The first thing we're gonna cut out is the centerpiece, the one piece that's going to be in the middle. I'm using pieces from my last dress as a reference because these are already made to be my size. I'm just gonna do some changes, but it's gonna look pretty much the same. So the center and side piece are done. For the skirt, I'm going to just cut it without a pattern, so I'm just gonna go cut the skirt first. We got the skirt piece. This is a quarter skirt. We have our center pieces cut out. So I've got the center sides and the skirt. I'm only missing the straps. Okay, I just made these pattern things for how I want the straps to look. I have all my pieces and I'm gonna start sewing. We're gonna start sewing the bodice part first. So basically just sewing the center and the sides together. I used the Singer Traditional, which is a very basic sewing machine. I basically just do the straight stitch and the zigzag stitch. So here we have a side piece and then a center piece. What I'm gonna do first is to pin it all down. done a straight stitch all the way through. I'm gonna do a zigzag right next to the straight stitch. One side done, I'm gonna do the other side as well. Okay, so here is the first bodice piece, and I'm gonna make 2 of these so I can double line it. I have the 2 pieces over here, and now we're gonna make the straps. Before we do that, I was thinking to change my design a little. Instead of 3 loops, I was thinking just to do 1. I have one of these straps left over from the last dress that I made, so I'm just gonna use this one for this dress as well. For the straps, I'm just gonna pin them all and sew them and then adjust if I have to. I just sewed a strap and we're gonna flip it inside out. The strap is done and we're just gonna make one more of this. There's a spider. No. No, stop. That's not even a spider. What is that? No! Oh my goodness, it flies. It flies. I don't know where it went. Okay, I think we're good. Both are done. I'm gonna iron this out. I have ironed the straps and I measured where I want to sew the straps. So I'm just gonna pin this into my bodice piece. Completed the bodice. I'll just connect this with the skirt and that'll be it for the dress. Yeah, I'm gonna pin them together and start sewing. So here's how the dress looks. I made like a little bow at the back and then I sprayed some glitter on it. Here's how the straps look. That's the whole look. This is me after the dance, so I don't
look too good, guys. We look fly at the beginning, and that's all that matters.
But the dress is slaying, and okay, we're gonna go back. I hope you like this video. I'll see you. Bye.
It was today.